Hey guys, Dino here. Morning of the first brew on the new system. So really looking forward to it. I've got Allan from ShadowBeastBrewery coming around hopefully shortly. It's just about 8:45 in the morning. So I'm just heating up the mash water at the moment and just fix myself a nice mug of tea to kick things off. But I'll just grab the camera and I'll just show you what's happening with the heating up of the water. Okay, so I've dialed in mash temperature on the ST1C1000 and I've got my probe just sitting, just hooked onto the cake rack. So it's about, I don't know, a couple of inches off the bottom. So yeah, just heating that up. Put 12 litres of mash water in for my 3 kilos of grain, but I'm not sure how much dead space there's going to be, so I may have to add a bit more. Yeah, I did a test with water, but obviously without the grain you just don't know how much water displacement you're going to get. So yeah, so that's heating up. So we'll come back yeah, once we're at the next stage, once the mash water's up to temp. Cheers guys. Okay guys, the mash water's up to temp. So I've got I'm doing another SMaSH beer, so I've got my 3 kilos of grains in the basket here. So what I'll do is I will lower that down onto the cake rack. So I can take the handle off now. So the handle comes off. And it looks like I may have undershot the amount of liquid that I need. So I've got 12 litres in here, but I actually think I might need a couple more. So what I'll do is I will pause here and I'll come back. Okay guys, we're just doing the recirculation during the mash. I've got the temperature set at 65.8, and then when it drops down to around 65, the heating element comes on. So that's what you can hear in the background. The recirc seems to be going fine. It seems to be coming through the top faster than what it's graining through, but that's not an issue. There's no grain particles floating around. So yeah, the temperature, once the heating element comes on, shoots up to about 66.9, 67, which is fine. Keep it in that range of 65 to 67. So yeah, we're about halfway through the mash anyway, so we'll come back once that's done. And Allan has just poured up a beer.
Oh, yep. Cheers, boys.
Cheers, guys. This is Allan's Mosaic SMaSH. It smells great. Oh, it tastes great. It's got a really nice hop flavour there. Nice and clear. Geez, that is clear. Okay, guys, we'll come back later on. Hey guys, back again. I'm just doing the mash out, so I've put up the temp to 75. We're just mashing out for 15 minutes. Just to show you the wort has really cleared up here. Super clear. Haven't had any grain going through the pump or the hose, so I'm really pleased about that. And yeah, you might have seen in the previous video clip that the liquid was building up on top of the sieve here, but we managed to fix that with just reducing the flow rate, etc. So yeah, happy days. So we'll come back once we probably do the sparge, will be the next step. Cheers guys. Hey guys, so we finished doing the mash. We did a 75-minute mash in the end. Recirculated mash. So what we're doing now is we've raised the grain basket out and we're doing a wall off, so we're just rinsing the sugars out, just making sure that the wort's nice and clear, but it's looking pretty good. And the reason Allan's doing it is I'm too short, because we now have the Tower of Terror. So yeah, we'll do that for probably what, 5-10 minutes?
15 minutes already.
Yeah, 15-minute all off, and then we'll start doing the sparge, and then we'll check that we've got the enough for the pre-boil volume for what we need. Okay, we'll be back, guys. Cheers. Okay guys, we've finished the sparge. Wort's up to the boil, so just doing the first hop addition. So we're doing a Wai-iti SMaSH, 40 grams going in at 60 minutes. There we go. And we've just poured off a little bit of the wort to do the pre-boil gravity reading, so we'll check that out shortly. Cool, we will come back. Okay, so we've just taken a pre-boil gravity reading, so looking like we're going to be at 1039, 1040, that's pre-boil. So post-boil into the fermenter, I'm hoping we'll get into the high 40s, which should be good and should give us good efficiency. So yeah, we'll come back, guys. Cheers. Okay, so we've finished the boil and we've cooled the wort down to just under 80 degrees, and then we're doing the I think it's called the hop stand hops. So it's the last edition of the Wai-iti, so it's 20 grams. So there's 100 grams in total have gone into there. So we put 40 in at beginning of the boil at 60 minutes, then we've done 20 at 10, 20 at 5, and now another 20 at 80 degrees C. And how long do you reckon we should leave that in? Yeah, Allan?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. So we'll do a 20-minute hop stand, and then we'll carry on cooling the wort down. Okay, cheers guys. So we've finished the 20-minute hop stand. That's the last of the Wai-iti hops went in. So we're just cooling the wort down now, and then we will transfer that into the fermenter, pitch the yeast. So far it's been a pretty good brew day. I think we're only just slightly over 4 hours from when I first started heating up the mash water. So I think we should be done in probably another hour. Yeah, say an hour. So no, happy days. I think Allan's happy. You happy, Allan?
Oh yeah, I've got a beautiful sour beer here that Dean's sharing with me. Happy days.
Yep. The weather's good.
Oh yes, summer's on the way.
Yeah, I'll show you some sun. There you go, for you guys on the other side of the world where it's getting colder, we're getting warmer. So all good. Okay, we'll catch you next step. Cheers guys. Okay guys, we've chilled the wort down and we're just transferring the wort into the fermenter, just dropping it down from a height, and it's, as you can see, getting plenty of oxygen into the liquid there. But yeah, it's coming out nice and clear. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy about that. So we'll do a pitch the yeast once this is finished, and then we can check on the readings, see how we turned out with the efficiency. I'll flip the camera around, and this will be the last you ever see me. Okay guys, thanks for watching the brew day. Hopefully I've managed to cut it down to a reasonable length of time, so it doesn't turn into some 3-part epic like Godfather 1, 2 and 3. And thanks to Allan as well. I'll flip the camera around. Cheers Allan, thanks for coming out on the brew day.
Even though I did break the hydrometer.
Oh, we won't mention that. So yeah, we'll get back to you on the final post-boil gravity reading. Apart from that, I think it all went reasonably smooth. Yep, I'd say the new system is pretty much a success.
Yeah.
Couple of tweaks, and I think we'll be
by far one of the easiest brew days I've been on.
Oh,
my one's always on freaking epics with Vikings and dragons attacking.
Okay guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you probably at Allan's brew day next. Cheers, see ya.